Hello, it's Gina here again from Blackfish Arts Tasmania. Thanks for joining me. I thought I might talk about this little book. It's very small, as you can see. I have a numbering system for my photographs that I take. So I always put the month and then I put a long number next to it. I started the numbering system before January 2017, because in January 2017 I was up to 02771, so 2,771 photos. By January 2018 I was up to 10,100. So then I started recording. So every time I download another set of photos, I use the last number plus 1 to get the next number. So 10,100 means I'd downloaded another 19 photos there, and on and on and on and on. And I created this little book for it. So all these numbers, that was 2017, so 2020 I was up to 23,513, and on and on. So that's my system. January 21, 28,279. So we come to yesterday, the last lot I downloaded brought me up to 379,718. And I'm just looking, I'm coming to the end of the book. But what I will do is then go to the back of the pages and get another 10 years out of it, or 5 years, whatever it is. And to make the book, it's very, very simple. You may have seen it, it's all over the internet, but I've been doing this for years. It's made out of one sheet of paper. So I can tell you the size of this. Looks like it was an A2 size sheet. A2, so double the size of A3. And it just, then you've cut it and it just folds up, and you haven't cut the end bit and it just keeps folding up, and so on. All the pages fold in on themselves, and the two covers on the end. I just covered some foam core with some painted paper. This is ink on a bit of paper, made the covers, and there's my book that I've been using for years. So I thought I would show you on a very large sheet. This is A1 size, which will ensure that it's larger. I'm going to make a little sketchbook out of it in the same vein as this, as I'm going on a getaway in July, and I shall use it as my sketchbook while I'm away. Nice and light. Once I put the covers on, it's protected somewhat, and I have something I can carry with me that I can draw in and write in. So I've taken the A1 sheet, I'm just folding it in half. I'm using a bone folder. A bone folder which gives me nice crisp edges, and then you fold that in half again. And this indicates the side. Oops, try and get those corners right. Okay. I prefer to stand up. Same with the other one, bring it down in half. I'm standing so I can see the corners now. I do with my fingers first before sharpening the edge with the bone folder, giving me a nice crisp edge. So it's not committed yet until I'm reasonably happy with those corners. Then you unfold it all again. and we have creased going horizontally. Now we crease going vertically, or portrait style if you like, while working against those creases. So corner to corner again, corner to corner. Of course it's white on white as well, so not that easy to see. Using my fingers first. These corners, okay. Not so much this end. Nice sharp crease. And folding this one in half as well. Corner to corner. Yep. Sharp edges. And again. One side. Right. Sharp. Now you get an idea of the size of your book compared to the little A2 size sheet. This is A1. And you have a choice now. You can see all the creases have been made, and that's the size of your book. And your choice now is, do you want it portrait style, which is this way, or landscape style, which will fold that way. So, let's see. I think I'll go with landscape because my getaways usually involve a beach. So, to do that, I will be cutting this way to keep the portrait style. If you to keep the landscape style. If you wanted portrait style, you would be slicing this way. So let me show you. Retaining landscape style, you cut away at the first line. Oops. I don't mind the ragged edges, but I like to keep it on the edge. And you stop at that last crease. There's your first set of pages. Now to keep going, you have to now cut from here to the last crease, and then from there to the last crease. So you can make an error, it does happen, but if you just keep talking it out, so along that one, and retain the last crease. So if I undo it again, so I can talk myself through what I'm doing. So we've done that line, we've done this line. Now we have to do from there to there. This is so that all these bits that we don't cut keep the book together. Nice, simple way of doing a book. So I'm going this way. An accordion fold without having to glue any of those joins together. So it should also, well, my boo-boo is I've actually done a portrait style chopping. So I have a portrait style book. There you go. There you go. And I thought I'd thought that one through. But I now have another notebook I can use. So I was looking at it this way and then I cut. Okay, I shall have to do another one, so I've got a landscape one. I'll have two to take with me. Thanks for watching. Bye.